And what we do, Chris, it's we get to see people who are at their very worst. Something really, really bad has happened to them. It not because they did it. Yesterday I have a new client who he and his wife driving down the freeway. Traffic ahead slows down. He slows down, and he is the 18-wheelers behind him smashes into him. They're just now retiring from their businesses. They had just had lunch with their daughter-in-law and their granddaughter, and they were heading home, as anybody else would be doing in their life. And the lady is still in the hospital. The crash happened January 4th. She's still in the hospital, and here we are, January 24th.
24th.
So 20 days in the hospital.
Yeah.
And so it can happen to anybody.
Yeah.
This can happen to anybody. And everybody's lives are going along okay, and then this happens to them. And that's the first time we get to meet them.
Yeah.
We don't get to see, we get to see the pictures and the video of what they were like before. But more often than not, the first time we meet folks is when they don't know what to do. And usually the reason why they come to us is because some insurance company's trying to take advantage of it. Call them at the hospital, hey, I need you to give a recorded statement. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. And you got to get this. And so they're overwhelmed and they call us. And we are able to provide the service of letting them focus on their life, albeit tragic situations. They take care of life, we take care of all that other stuff, and we insulate them from all these other folks who have their business hats on. And it's something that I feel blessed that I have the ability to do that. That if I could be a musician, that would be wonderful. I can't play. I like to play golf, and I'm okay at it, but I'm not ever going to be on tour. But this is something that I do look at it as a blessing. And now it's almost 30 years in practice, and looking back at the folks that we've been able to help. And I now see folks that when I first started in January 1 of 97 as a plaintiff's lawyer, I remember that first year, there was a case that I resolved, and there was a man who got killed at work, and resolved the case for his wife and his kids. And they are now adults, and they still send me cards. And it's just to see that there was something bad in their life, but we put them on as good a path as we could to go forward.
Yeah.
So that's what makes it all work.
I wholeheartedly agree. I think we have one of the best jobs. And I described this to, I guess, on other podcasts as well. The feeling that you get from helping someone who can't help themselves, especially when the bad actors are acting badly, and that culminates in a trial and you win. Mm-hmm. You can't describe that feeling to other people unless you've kind of gone through it, I feel like.